Low. Okay, give me a second. Get everything up. Um, 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 uh, copy and do, do, do. Hello, how are you doing tonight? Good. Hmm, apparently I didn't get the right chat. No, I didn't. Copy and I think that's right. I'm doing well. Yes, there it goes. Okay, let's get started. Super Mario Sunshine. Since it came out on the GameCube Online, it's been a while since I've played it. I think we skipped some of the opening cutscene.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Give me just 1 second. Okay, forgot to get water before I started.
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
No.
Mario.
I already see a problem. Okay, there we go. So use ZR. Otherwise it doesn't work correctly. Not meaning to jump forward. There it goes. There's our sunshine. There it goes. Finally clean.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
Yeah, remember when memory cards were a thing? That was a fun time.
Court is now in session. As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home and, yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of
They
power
also got
and
really excited about their cutscenes in the GameCube era. Like this and Wind Waker, the beginnings are insanely long.
It is most pitiable. The The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
No, please no.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Okay. I think we're going over here first. No.
Mario,
Oh, we dive. There we go. Maybe I wasn't running fast enough. There we go. Do the big backflip. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario?
Speed up. Oops. Where's it? Not doing that great. Squirt the right way. This one while moving. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Win. Still.
Mario.
Yeah, I got it. That's a pretty good solution. So I would like it if the the ZR button worked, where you hold it lightly. ZR button's basically to stop and spray, and R buttons to move and spray. Okay, I didn't get the jump. Right. For some reason I'm thinking I should press ZL and ZR to spray. It's just R. Nope. I can probably get over here, right? There we go. And up to the windmill, I believe. This guy. Oops. Oh. One more time. Oops, wrong button. Let's try to go fast. Down with Petey Piranha. Let's go with this. And jump at the end. And get that.
Mario.
Oh, come on. Refill here, right? There we go. I think we can get the rocket nozzle to get up there too. What's in here? I don't know what that means. Let me send this one waiting to go up. There we go. Oh, hi, Petey. Yet another cutscene. Oh. Oh, should have switched. There we go. We could go to another one, but I'm just gonna keep doing these and try to go up quickly. Hillside cave secrets. Okay. And jump and hit it. I will eventually get to where I can go over there without a problem. So hillside cave secret is over there. Let's see, we had to get the rocket nozzle for this now. Or maybe just climb up. Oh, that might work. Seems like it did. Love the music. Oh, oops. That wasn't quite a straightforward dive. Yeah, I'm so used to just like trying to run through there without even thinking. Gotta remember that I'm not that good at the game yet. The controls are even confusing me right now, so just take it slowly. Right there, I meant to climb up. Probably gonna game over here. Let's calm It's almost death. Wait for that one. There we go. Oops, that was almost death. Stop moving around crazily. Need that. Doesn't matter if I learned secrets years and years and years ago. That was with a GameCube controller. Not all this newfangled pro controllers and things. So let's go. We need to go get red coins this time. Which I was trying to jump on this. So there's one over here. They're all around here somewhere. Let's not worry about rushing. Let's try to explore a little bit. I think this is a blue coin. And that is where? On the other side? So I'm going to find out where the other X is. How do we get down? There we go, okay. B to go down. So if I just hold in the direction, then it's pretty fine. Okay. Oops. I thought I was going to get all the way up there. Okay. So it's like this. Do that. And then, oops, that might have been good enough. I meant to do that though. And then right behind this. Got it. Okay, now the other one. Come on, I'm supposed to run around that again too. Ah, come on. Camera angles annoying me quite a bit. 6. There are also blue coins. And I also saw one down here. Somewhere, there it is. That should be one shine. Where's some more? We want it. I probably need to go get more water. get the rocket nozzle yet. Let's see. Can I get up here though? Oh, there's 7. And 8 is over there. I don't want to press that button. Okay, well, that's a mini hop. There we go. Then over here. And up here. Oops. There we go. Petey Prawn strikes back. Still haven't gotten the rocket nozzle. What about this? Okay, that was a blue coin. This should be working. Jump there, jump there, and yeah. Get all these little guys off of me. That. Okay, so up. There we go. Change your angle so I can see. all the way over here. Come on. That's so annoying. Where is he at? Does she like butter tarts? Yeah. It would be nice to respond to that, but I also don't remember the rest of the lyrics to the song. Alright, so I think we had to shoot him, right? Let's see, how do we go into our first person camera to see where he is? There he is, right? All I remember is, hey Tim, hey Beth, there's something wrong with Mark. Ryan's supposed to be shooting him right now. Oh, come on. Awesome. Just open your mouth. Yes. There we go, finally. Alright. Almost to the end of level 1. Secret of the Dirty Lake. We are just playing, cause I don't remember this game that well. I was gonna do Zelda again, but I figured I could give it a break, and also I want to learn how to do the like Hess and stuff before I think before I do more speed runs of that. Oh. This rocket nozzle would be good for that. And then I'm also doing like a casual playthrough of the 3D version of Ocarina of Time, and I kind of want to finish that as well before I do more practicing stuff. Alright, let's see, how do we get over here? Secret of the Dirty Lake, I believe we just need to go over there, right? guess that's just normally there. Another one of these. Watch me die a ton in all of these. Alright, let me be a bit careful. Play more of our run while not connected. Not sure if that works or not. Yeah, it might. I think it actually does work. So yeah, if you wanted to play that this weekend, I'd be up. Alright, so we cannot do Z jumps. Yeah, it's annoying that I couldn't, I thought I was gonna land on the right place. It is annoying that I couldn't beat the game doing the reverse bottle adventure in our connected Zelda run, our archipelago. Slow down. I did get 2 lives, but that's no reason to do it like this. So jump here, jump over there, and jump over here. Yeah, that's for if we miss it. Also don't like the camera too much on this. Okay. Yeah, the controls for Sunshine are a bit weird if you're really used to 64 or any of the other ones. Oops, go quickly. I'd say even if you're used to Galaxy too, it's a bit weird. I'm not used to Galaxy and it's my least favorite, but I think we're supposed to do that instead of jump over the one there. Yeah, how the thing switches around like that, I have no idea how the camera works. Yeah, that's pretty much the same for me, I think. I remember really liking this game, but getting used to the movement takes some getting used to. Especially like all the spinny things. For me, the main thing I wish I could get used to is the camera right now. It's really bugging me. Camera, stay where I want you to stay. I could also never tell how quickly I was supposed to go to the other side for these things. It feels like, oh, I'm going too fast, I'm going to fall off because I'm going too fast to the other side, and then you don't go fast enough, and you just fall off backwards. Alright, so we've got this. Hopefully. Wait for that to spin, jump to it, wait for that to spin, jump to it, wait for that to spin, and do a long jump, And flip off the other side. Halfway checkpoints, these would be nice. So do you think Super Mario Maker 3 is going to be 3D? 3D creation of levels? Because I feel like they could do that. Awesome. Like at least do like Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy as 3D. Just try to stay in one spot and jump a lot. Yeah, that makes sense for these blocks too. I feel like running is fine, but I feel like I'm also always on the edge of just barely not making it. Uh, 3D creation is hard. Train painting is such a high learning curve. For me, I feel like they could just have the objects and stuff set out. Ah, come on. I think I need to go back there, actually. I know I could do a spin jump or something, but for me, I'm not really comfortable with those just quite yet. Let's get comfortable with it though. Yes, like if I get comfortable with doing that, then this would be fine. Like they could do some kind of creation tool. It kind of feels like they were working on that with like Donkey Kong Bonanza, because they had like a sculpting thing there that you could use to like, that's basically like Blender. And it would let you kind of sculpt things. I feel like they could apply that to a 3D Mario Maker game. Yes, this was the move. Actually, I think maybe this wasn't the move, but oh well. We seem to... I need to get the spinny jump. Or just a double jump maybe. That's probably the worst thing ever. Yeah, like that's the move, is the spin, jump, and then dive. Yeah, like that. That I really meant to do, and that I meant to do as well. Just do cool things by being really impatient. think his "ma" is a bit weird. And this, awesome. Why are you not grabbing the one up? I can see it as maybe as one game mode, but not as the focus. I've played a few games with terrain editors, and it's hard enough that a huge chunk of the casual audience just wouldn't do it, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't consider. I feel like they would play the levels that the more serious people make them. I would say probably even like normal levels for Super Mario Maker 2 are not really made by casual players. Casual players probably just play the other levels to begin with. But yeah, I could see it being hard, but I feel like it would be fun. Especially knowing the Mario Maker community and how crazy they are about making crazy levels and things. Alright, so I need to make it from here to that one over there. Come on. Oh, I was like, am I just forever falling? Okay, I guess that works too. Yeah, this is crazy to try to orient yourself with the camera. But something that's probably going to be in the Mario Maker, new Mario Maker is going to be Wonder. How do you feel about Wonder in the new Mario Maker? Come on. Okay. I'll read the message as soon as I get off this block. Just as a comparison, there's a Mario 64 editor and it didn't catch on, but SMW hacks are everywhere. It's just more work. Everyone's excited about Wonder. I didn't play it enough to know. Yeah, for me, I 100%ed it, but also prefer more of the old Mario style games. Yeah, it's true. I would like to see Super Mario 3D World have like actual 3D levels though. Where should I go? I think like I should do this. Back, forward. Oh, barely made that. Wish my depth perception wasn't way off. Finally beat it. Yeah, if they can make... Yeah, I guess that is true. There are Mario 64 hacks too that people who actually play Mario 64 seem to like okay. But yeah, I guess it is true. People like 2D Mario the best. Oh, that's not going to be the last one, is it? Me, I'd like to see them also include 3D World, but actually have 3D. Like if they're going to do 3D and they don't want to make it too hard, I think 3D World would be a good place to start. And actually have like 3D worlds based on that. Oh. Where are you at? Where'd he go? Okay, I lost him. I hear him running around. Maybe, oh, he's over there. Waiting for me to see him. Where'd he go? You agree about 3D World? Yeah, that one I think they could actually make like kind of like it's not really a train building thing, it's just placing blocks. They could actually make that one like that. Like 3D Land and 3D World could both be done like that. Still waiting for a new 3D Mario though. It's like 2 years after the release of the Switch 2. And they don't really have any big main single player games besides Bonanza, which is I guess Mario-like kind of, but it's not great. What are we doing? The red coins of the lake. Okay. Two red coins in one lake. Interesting. I think we're supposed to get this for this one. Yeah. So there's one. What's that stuff over there? I think that's for coins though. It doesn't really matter if we get off. There we go. 2. And I guess the other ones, a lot of the other ones are up there somewhere. Alright, for this we have to do. And jump when it's about time. Like that. Stop spinning in circles. I want you to be like right here. Alright, we got it. Let's go get this one. There we go. Unrelated, Mario Kart 8 has a branded Mercedes car. Was really unhappy seeing ad content in a mainline Mario game. Yeah. Everything's getting really bad about that now. Resident Evil 9, you probably didn't see this, but it also had like a Porsche deal where Leon's car was a Porsche. Exactly what I wanted was you to just run off the side, Mario. Where are these coins? No, I did not know about that though. Oops. Okay. I guess that's how I deal with that. I just cannot get my bearings with this. Not quite where we wanted to go. Seems like there's one over here though. There we go. There we go. Oops. Oops. Exactly the wrong point. There's not a button to look around. Let me see. I'm gonna look at the controls. That's interesting. So that's what I wanted. So the next one's over there. It's a weird button for it to be. Why? Number 8 is over there. Not quite. I saw about where to go. I think right here. But we're not going to be high enough. Okay. Right here. How are you liking Mario Kart 8 so far? too far. Really, that's not on it. Why can't I not see where these things are? I think it's like right here. Falling close enough to Mario Kart Wii without the trauma, without the wrist trauma of doing constant wheelies. Yeah, I think I played the Mario Kart Wii one like one time. One or two times. To save, but that's okay. Alright, so somewhere in the middle of this. Guess I can match my shadow to this. Ah, and that's where the Shine Sprite comes up. Sure, that'll land me right there. There we go. Now, is that the final level of this? We did beat everything here then. I don't think we got all the blue coins, but we can save that for later if we want to. I'm mainly going for all main Shine Sprites. Blue coins can just get lost. For the most part. We'll see, maybe. If I hold down R until it clicks. I think it's dead now. I was super highly ranked in Mario Kart Wii. I can't remember the points exactly, but I think I had like 9,970 out of 9,999 max. That sounds pretty high. Don't really know how you get the rankings and stuff. Oh yeah, I think Mario Kart World is that, and I was doing some of that, but then I am playing other games. Because it's not something I want to spend all my time on. I would like to know how Mario Kart 8 is compared to World though. Seems like I skipped out on it and it's like, this one's actually really good. why I don't want to flip the gate. I want to go over here and do a super special jump here to skip everything and go up here. Because I believe there's a blooper I need to kill. Yeah, Mario Kart 7 was really bad to me. I thought it was so bad and the multiplayer was so bad that I was just like, I'm done with Mario Kart World after 7. Mario Kart World is a lot more floaty than 8. I could see that it does feel a bit floaty. Oh right, I'm supposed to pull these off, aren't I? And then I grab these somehow. And pull them off, though I don't think we have to do this. Oh, I missed. Now we can get his nose. Thought I'd be able to pull it off. I think you are supposed to be able to do that. Why am I not jumping on his things? Oops. Grab it, please. No. Grab this one. No. There we go. Seems like I keep grabbing it and letting it go somehow. Yeah, I'm glad that that's 2. It's a bit much. For me, I think the battle mode for Mario Kart World isn't great at all. The competitive stuff's a bit weird. I think it's a fun game to do like the single player races, and I hope they add more. I haven't actually looked to see if they have or not though. And it would be fun to race against other people. Blooper Surfing Safari. Okay. I think we can do this one and then I'm finished for tonight. Which I think is pretty nice. It's like 1.5 levels. I don't think there are that many levels in this game. I don't remember the difference. Let's try yellow. Oh, we're supposed to go in. We're going in this thing. Blue coin, yay! I don't remember which is the fastest. I think maybe this one is the fastest. Alright, don't jump. Except for right here. I don't remember the exact thing for this. Let's try maybe. I think you do that. Start the race and then you jump on the top and go to certain points. I don't know. I did learn it at one time. Yeah. Maybe yellow was the best one. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe speedrunning this, but I need to, I don't know, it just takes so much time for this game for everything. I have to go back and like practice things, takes a ton of time. To get to where you can practice things takes a ton of time. Yeah, this one has pretty good turning. Alright, so let's see, is there a, yeah, there's just a manual save. Alright, so we have 11 out of 120. So if we do it like this, then it would take us like 12 more tries. But probably will go a little bit faster as I get more used to the game. Anyways, yeah, we're going to be doing this maybe for a little while until I get Hesses and Mega Flips and Super Slides down in Ocarina of Time, because I want to go a bit faster in that, and I also want to I wanted to try this out again because it's been a really long time that I played it. I really hated the 3D Super Mario 3D All-Stars version of this because you couldn't change the controls. They seem to have actually made the controls okay for this though. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!